Hi, I'm Jane Morris, burnout author, speaker, and coach. At the time of recording this, 2025 is in full swing, and we're approaching what's often referred to as Blue Monday, the gloomiest day of the year. Now, my personal felt sense is that it's known as such because people feel like they have to push against their internal instinct. We often come out from the holiday festive season having had a break, perhaps for some of us, for others of us, lots going on, lots of juggling, lots of things to get through. And all of a sudden, the pace of life is back on top of us again. And we feel like retreating back into our cave, pulling the duvet over us, and telling the world to go away and let us have a proper rest. Now, I feel that when we resist that internal instinct, we end up feeling like we're really low, we're beating ourselves up, and we don't have much energy to give. And what I would like to invite to you in this video is an invitation to reframe this concept of Blue Monday or this concept of the new year, new you, sort of forcing yourself to be alert and alive and vibrant and have your goals worked out for the year ahead. I would like to invite you to lean in to the slower, quieter rhythms of winter. I felt really inspired at the start of this new year by an author called Catherine May, who's written a book called Wintering. And it's come into my field of awareness several times from various clients, friends, and other contacts who've said they are enjoying this book so much. It seems to speak to exactly what we need collectively to remind ourselves of at this very moment, at this very time in the world that we're currently living in today, where the pace of life is so fast. And no matter almost what month of the year we're in, we're all trying to do too much, too quickly, and spread ourselves too thin. So this January, no matter what day you're arriving at this video, or indeed, maybe you're arriving at this video and it's another month of the year entirely, it doesn't really matter. The message is the same. I would like to offer for you an opportunity to slow things down and take stock. And to help you guide you through this reflection, I'm delighted to share a gift with you. The gift is the Balanceology 2025 workbook. Reflect, realign, and renew. It's designed to support you in stepping gently into the year at your own pace and in your own way. This three-part workbook invites you to do three things. Number one, to reflect. So to take stock on the year that's passed and honor the lessons and the experiences you've had in 2024. It takes you through a series of questions that will support you in identifying what the past year has taught you and what you're really ready to let go of. Then step two is about realigning, rediscovering what truly matters to you in 2025. What do you want to nurture? What do you want to grow? What might you want to shift or encourage more of in the year ahead? And then finally, step three is all about renewal, envisioning your fullest potential. What does your year ahead look like if you're looking at it as a stepping stone towards the life that you're creating as a whole beyond the next 12 months and that chapter of your life? So I encourage you to make this process your own. I encourage you to perhaps print the workbook out, gather together your favorite pens or markers, post-it notes perhaps. You might be someone that really enjoys doodling or drawing with pastels or paints, whatever feels restorative to you. You might want to have your own journal and simply use the workbook as an inspiration. Whatever feels good for you, go with that. I like to cocoon a little with a blanket, light a candle, play some music, really invite myself to be with myself and to embrace this feeling of wintering when I'm embarking on a process like this. So if any of that inspires you, then feel free to lift some of that and make it your own too. And please remember, you're not alone. There's a reason this time of the year has been labelled the gloomiest. There's a reason that Blue Monday exists. It's based on statistics around how many of us call into work sick that day and literally do want to go back into hibernation mode. We are part of nature. We're meant to hibernate at this time of year. Yet modern life will try and convince us otherwise. So you're not alone in that sense. You're also not alone because all of those of us who are involved with psychologies, and definitely all of those of us who are part of the Balanceology community that I've founded, are really with you. We're also in a reflecting mode, and we ourselves are all realigning as we navigate the start of the year. If you'd like to share any of your thoughts on the workbook, I would really welcome that. Please feel free to do so through the comments on this page, through LinkedIn. If you feel to reach out and connect there, you'll find me as Jane Morris MCC. And we have a tag for the workbook, which is hashtag Balanceology 2025 workbook. Or you can email us at hello@balanceology.uk. We'd love to hear from you. So on this Blue Monday, this January, this wintering period, at whatever stage you're encountering this, instead of fighting those winter blues, I'm inviting you to embrace the season, to lean into the quiet, to allow yourself to rest, to reflect, to renew. And I do honestly believe that when we're doing that together, there's a ripple effect of that. There's a sense of togetherness. There's a sense of that quiet contemplation starting to change the status quo and starting to change that narrative around the January blues being something we need to beat versus the January blues being something that's there for us to embrace, to honour, and to draw strength from. Go well, and I'll look forward to joining you again in this space very soon. Bye bye.